Let's get it out of your system. As early as possible. It's great to be in Tampa Bay, my 5th favorite city in Canada. It's not bad, right? Top 10. Congratulations. Somebody forgot to tell the Bucks they didn't have a bye this week. What was that fucking egg they laid? Don't talk to me. You'll make the show a lot shorter, I guarantee it. You ever scratch your girlfriend with a hangnail and potential Wolverine? She's like, knock it off. I'm like, you made me like this. You run into the woods, you're naked, you gotta figure things out. Where'd you come from? Why are you wearing dog tags? Did I serve? Kangaroos cannot hop backwards. I don't care how drunk you get tonight, you will never forget that little nugget. You'll be in Australia 10 years from now, your friend will get attacked by a kangaroo and you'll instinctively yell, get behind him. And you're like, how did I know to say that? Am I a wizard? Have I always been a wizard? You ever walk by the TV early in the morning and there's a tease for the local news? Like, story at 10, something in your refrigerator is going to give you AIDS. You're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? I'm not going to be around at 10. Shit. Now you're just standing in front of your refrigerator trying to find out what's going to give you AIDS. You don't want AIDS, it's early. Is it the baking soda? Huh? Or is it this gallon of Magic Johnson blood I just bought? I don't want to dump it. That shit's expensive. Organic. You need it at Whole Foods. It's probably the baking soda. You following that story at all? Executive producer of the TV show Survivor was accused of murdering his wife in Cancun, Mexico 2 months ago. Here's the crazy part of this story for me personally. His name's Bruce. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for years. He's a great guy. Yeah. Like, I know somebody that's fucking killed his wife. And what does that do for me? It confirms what I've always thought. Women are insane. Hear me out. He deserves to burn in hell. I'm not going to defend that for 1 second. But the fact that I know this guy, he's completely rational, that he just looked at his wife and was like, I guess I have to fucking kill you. That's not how I thought this day was going to go. Now I'm a murderer. Jump. That's gotta be weird for you to know deep down that if you jump, my show gets better. I get it. You're not gonna listen to words. You're just gonna scream. Okay. Please, hang in there, guys. Side note, you ever been on a flight and a bunch of Virgin flyers applaud like morons after a successful landing? I always pray those same people were on the US Airways flight that landed in the Hudson River, and they just went, boo! What is this? It's supposed to be on land, you dick! Oh, our shit's gonna get wet. This guy sucks. The modeling industry in this country gets attacked for being too skinny. Oh yeah, that's the problem. The models are too skinny. That's just bad parents that can't tell their 16-year-old daughter that she's not really a princess. Lucky for you, I can. If you're 16 years old and you think the only difference between you and Giselle is your waistline and not your busted face, if you're Here's some advice. Fill up the Paxil, because life is going to be sad. If you're walking around like, why am I not a supermodel? Who are you looking at, Seabiscuit? Because I'd like to clarify it for you. Let's start with your jawline. You see, that's not going to sell a lot of makeup in the magazines. But I'm skinny. You're a troll. My advice, have a Twinkie, get really good at math. Because life is not going to be easy for you. Being an ugly woman is like being a man. You're going to have to work. That joke is called Wake Up Call. It's fun. It's fun to do jokes. I can't wait to go to Pittsburgh to fucking piss on Ben Roethlisberger. That's great. It's fun. They'll get mad. They can't do anything. They're too fucking fat. And they don't want to drop their sandwich with fries in it. Oh my God. Yeah, we invented food with food. It's just more fun to tease. That's all. See, that's what sucks too. Like like the Miami Heat. How do you root for them now? It's gonna be so hard. It's literally like fucking rooting for the Harlem Globetrotters. Like, oh, I hope they win tonight. They literally should play that music every time they have the ball.
The Heat better lose on Friday.
Fucking LeBron starts pantsing people, and instead of throwing fucking his powder in the air, he fucking grabs a bucket of confetti. We won again, huh? Can you believe it? Yeah, I can believe it. You guys are fucking way better than everybody. Brett Favre should retire. Oh, man. What? Guy makes $12 million a year to play a game. I'm gonna keep playing. Hey Brett, the whole world thinks you should retire. You said 12 million, right? Now they can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna throw a ball for 4.5 months on Sunday. What about 5 years? He's not good enough to be a starter, but he could be a backup on a team. Do you know what that pays? $2 to $5 million. I'll sign that contract now. Yep, I'm in. How about 10 years? Not good enough to be a backup, but he could be on the practice squad. Do you know what that pays? $850,000. Sounds fucking great. Athletes hate their life after sports. We should do them a favor and force them to play out their lives. It'd be fun for us too, right? Watch some 70-year-old on special teams return a punt. He gets hit, he explodes, he dies with honor. Instead of getting all rickety. That's no fun. And can we quit acting like we care about the moral fiber of our athletes? Well, you care less if they're taking pictures of their dicks or fucking injecting their dick with steroids. I'm a fan, I want to watch freaks. I want to watch monsters on roid rages going crazy. Why? Because when I was about 10 years old, I played a game of football and I was like, oh, this fucking hurts. I'm going to use my brain for a living. And baseball. Oh, baseball is a strike away from being soccer. And if you like soccer, welcome to America. See, our country already has entertainment, so watching people chase a ball for 4 hours to end 0-0 is not enjoyable unless, of course, the bleachers collapse and half of Europe dies. All men are created equal. You know what we mean. Now give me some hot coffee, boy. At least we're not women, right fellas? That's gotta suck, doesn't it, to know you're number 2? It's not my beliefs, it's my observations on the world I live in. If it changes, I'll adjust the material accordingly. Don't be so naive to justify it. Now, it's great, we get free drinks. Yeah, that's worth not having equality. I'll take the extra 13 cents in the dollar. I think that works out to a margarita or 2. I don't know what's more embarrassing in this country, that Michael Phelps fell from the Graces for smoking marijuana, or that you looked up to a swimmer in the first place. Are you out of your mind? Swimming? You mean that thing you instinctively do before you die? Yeah, it's good. First thing Michael Phelps should have done was call Kobe Bryant's publicist. Because Kobe raped a girl. And all he had to do was settle in civil court for around $8 million, change his jersey number, win 2 championships, and that soulless town couldn't be prouder. I hope when parents are letting their kids run around number 24 jerseys, they have the decency to be like, well, come on, number 8 was the rapist. 24's just got a great work ethic and can really close out a series. Some of you can bust my chops because you know I'm a charity, but I did that for tax purposes. It's called Febreze the Homeless. Yes, some of you are familiar with it, and no, it's not what you think it is. It's just a funny title. What I do is I go around and I Febreze homeless people. That's what I thought. It's nice. Who'd you give $1 to? The guy that smells like liquid garbage or Ocean Breeze? No brain left on, and now I'm a fucking bleeding heart? Knock it off. I heart abortion, fine. Where's that t-shirt, Urban Outfitters? I'll buy one. Large, pretty strong cotton poly blend, overpriced, really soft. Just says I heart abortion. Not a regular heart, an unborn fetus heart. That has been vacuumed out. What? It's okay for somebody to stick it on a poster board, cram in some young chick's face that's making the toughest decision of her life, but I embrace it and I'm the asshole? Okay. What's the back of the shirt say? Problem solved. And you haven't lived until your wonderful mother has called you and been like, Daniel, how come people are saying they want to tongue punch my fart box? I feel like the most horrible son in the world. I'm like, how much money do I have to give you for you to never say that again? I'm so... What if that was true though? Like, what if I fucking burn in hell? I'm like rotting in hell, and like, what the fuck are you in here for? I'm like, fucking, I took an Arctic Monkeys album for free, so now I must suffer for eternity. I don't sell anything after my shows, heads up, because I make way too much money. It's almost embarrassing at this point. So I'm being honest. If you want any of my CDs or DVDs, they're all free on YouTube or wherever you rip from. I encourage you to never pay for anything I put out. I know it's safe, just buy expensive tickets to see me live. There is a new DVD coming out in 2 months called Happy Thoughts. That'll be free within seconds. By the way, I don't ever fucking consider myself a celebrity. This is like fucking retarded. I barely fucking got through UCF. Yeah. But how I have little to no feelings for you. Sorry. But if I were to guess why you haven't found someone, it's that you're probably putting yourself out there too early. You need to get to know people. Cuckoo. The Octomom, K+8, anybody that's had a litter of children, here's my wish. Of course, take them and they staple your vagina closed. It's so unacceptable. You can't have as many kids as you want. Okay? I know we don't have, I'm not saying China's right, but they're fucking closer. This is unacceptable. This can't be a pattern in our society. Oh, I guess somebody else broke the record, had 15. What? The Octomom already had 6 children, then she had 8 more, which equals fuck if I know. I'm not Asian, it's a big number. People have always told me I have a sick sense of humor. What do you say to that besides I assume it's relative? I don't know what your cup of tea is. What if you're into Carrot Top? Then yeah, I'm pretty blue. To my circle of friends, I'm tame. My sister's off the charts. Not a comment, but she is not right. We've been playing practical jokes at each other our entire lives, but I won 2 months ago. I replaced her pepper spray with silly string. Okay. Anyway, that night she got raped. And she called me the next day going, you motherfucker! Oh my goodness! You got me so good! No. As soon as I was spraying in the face, I'm like, Daniel! Thank you very much, you guys. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Tampa. Thank you very much. Matt Fulcher and Jeff Perret as well.